Hi everyone, Miss Kim from room 9 at Riverway. I thought this morning I would come on and do a little morning meeting that we generally do at school when we're there. So I wanted to share with everyone at home some of the things that we do, and you can do them as well while you're there. So we usually start by going to the rug and we sing a good morning song. So I'll start with a song that some of the friends will know and are familiar with. Hello everyone. Hello everyone, hello everyone, it's time to start our day. So when we get to the rug, we usually go over our classroom rules. So when we're at school, the 5 main rules while we're on the rug, I'm sure that everyone knows them at home still. We use our looking eyes, listening ears, gentle hands, quiet voices, and we have still feet while we're sitting on the rug. I'm sure at home that some of those rules are the same as some of your family's rules while you're there. You can talk to your family while you're home and maybe come up with a list of rules for home versus when you're at school. Like I said, some of them I'm sure are the same, and then you probably have some other rules to keep you safe and happy as well. Usually on the rug we do our calendar. So when we sit down, we talk about the date. So depending when you watch this video, you can do that with your family, talk about what day it is. We do have a few days of the week song that we sing, so I'll sing one of those so that the friends at home, you guys know the song, you can sing along and teach it to your family as well. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in the week. And then you can talk about what day it is depending on when you're watching this video, and maybe count to figure out what the date is. If you look at a calendar, just do it together and to see what the date is. We also do the weather. So we usually go to the window. We have, usually it's someone's job, but while we're home, every friend can do this job. You go to the window and we usually sing our weather song. So it goes, weather watcher, what do you see? What do you see? Tell us what the weather's like, tell us what the weather's like, won't you please, won't you please? And when we come back to the rug, we talk about the weather, what the friends saw when they looked out the window, maybe on their walk into school, what it felt like, was it raining, snowing, cloudy, sunny? And we just have a discussion about that with the meteorologist for the day. Let's see, we also do a lot at school to do with letters, numbers, colors, shapes, just kind of basic skills for preschool. So I was trying to think of a game that we could do while we're at home. So this morning, while I'm at my home, I made a little game. So I went and all I needed was paper and a marker, that's it. And I traced a circle container that I had in my kitchen to make all those little circles. And I just traced it with a marker so that I could have a bunch on my page. And inside the circle, I wrote all the uppercase letters of the alphabet. Then I took another paper and I did the same thing. I traced the circle, cut out the circles. So if you choose to do this at home, you definitely need help for that part of it. And then inside those circles, I wrote the lowercase letters. I'll show you a few of them. And what you do is you take the lowercase letter and you try to match it up to where it would go on the game board. So if I have the lowercase a, I will put it right on top of the uppercase A. And then you can talk about the letter sound. You can talk about, well, first of all, the name of the letter is an A. And then you can talk about the letter sound. We do lively letters when we're at school. So I know all the friends in room 9 know a lot of the stories that have to do with the letters. So for example, the A in the lively letters is, they make the apple, you open your mouth wide and like you're biting into an apple when you say the sound. Ah, ah, ah for apple, ah for A. And you just match it up. You could make this kind of game for pretty much if you want to do it for colors, shapes, letters, numbers. You could just be creative. If you wanted to do it with numbers, you could just write 1, 2, 3, 4 across, and then you could use the circles and then maybe just make little dots on them. So if you wanted to match it up for the number 1, you could just do 1 dot. If you wanted to match it up for the 2, 2 dots. That kind of thing. And you can just make, you know, whatever kind of matching game, whatever skills you want to work on while you're at home. So this was just one idea that I had for everyone to do at home. You can also talk about your name with this letter game. What letter does your name start with and the sound that it makes? What letter does your name end with? And then maybe practice just pointing at the letters in your name. For some of the older kids even, if they want to practice writing out their names, you could do that. So just a couple little activities for while you're at home. And that's it. I will talk to everyone a little later. Bye everyone.